What's going on, Guardians? Birdman here with another Destiny video. Today I'm going to be talking about the Heart of INMOST Light versus the Ambient Leap Strand exotic legs for the Titan. Really wanted to do a side-by-side comparison after I got these, just because these have been absolutely amazing for Strand Titan. So let's see how it compares to the Heart of INMOST Light, which is one of the most meta exotics for any subclass in Destiny. Before I get into this, you can follow me on YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch at Birdman778. Give me a thumbs up, a subscribe, and comment down below some other things you want to know about Titan me to kind of explain or go over or find out myself. But let's get right on into it. Now for this, I am using essentially the same exact setup on both classes, just changed out the exotic itself, kept the same weapons and all of the same mods. Now let's really fast go over this setup. This is going to be essentially just focusing on getting 100% resilience and 100% discipline. I had Ashes assets and hands-on with a Strand siphon for my helmets, firepower, heavy-handed, and bolstering detonation for my gloves. The chest pieces both have two charged ups and a concussive dampener. The legs both have 2 absolutions and a stacks on stacks. And for the final one, 2 distributions and a utility kickstart. Real fast, let's talk about the Ambient Leap exotic legs and what exactly they do. They spawn 2 additional projectiles whenever you activate your rally barricade. They are more aggressive and they travel further, and you also gain woven mail whenever you suspend targets. So this is just great all around to just keep that high woven mail constantly. Really been enjoying these just because of the fact that it's able to track onto those foes. But so far, how am I liking these compared to the Heart of INMOST Light? Well, the fact that they does spawn those 3 projectiles means that I'm going to get more targets suspended, which is going to go into my class item. Threat of Mine, defeating suspended targets grants class ability energy. This is just going to lead for an all-around just really fast flow, constantly activating that, constantly having that woven mail on me. Woven mail has just been absolutely amazing. I really do enjoy it. Your body is encased in protective mesh, tightly woven strand matter, greatly reducing any incoming non-precision damage, constantly just adding this layer of survivability to any setup that you have. Being able to, again, get as many targets suspended and constantly activate those is really cool. But also the fact that just adding on different things like dealing damage, and that's going to include that. I get grenade energy out of it. Whenever I get orbs of power, I get the woven mail, and also suspending targets, I have increased duration with that. It's just really solid. I really enjoy this. I'm able to get the tangles. I'm able to blow them up on, targets that are suspended. It's just really fun. I really enjoy this. It's got a really nice fast flow to it. But again, we're here to talk about how it compares to the Heart of INMOST Light. Now, if you don't know the Heart of INMOST Light yet, using an ability, grenade, melee, or barricade empowers the other 2 abilities. Empower means abilities have faster regen, melees and grenades do more damage, and barricades have more hit points. How does this work with Strand? Well, it works really well. You're not getting those triple suspending beams out of your rally barricade, but you're still getting one and still able to suspend targets, which is going to work with those fragments that we were talking about before. You're going to be getting your grenade back a lot more, as well as your melee. But at the same time, I really wasn't having an issue with the ambient leaps with my melee and my grenade. I was constantly getting them because I'm constantly making orbs of power. Energy essentially is just going to go to those, and I'm going to get the energy back for them. But at the same time, having that empowerment on the other 2 abilities with the Heart of INMOST Light is really nice. I'm just going to get a little bit more juice out of them. But at the same time, I really just like the flow of the ambient leaps. I think if you're going Strand Titan, it's kind of a no-brainer because it just adds another layer of just crazy synergy to it, even though the Heart of INMOST Light, you are getting that boost. So obviously you can't use the ambient leaps on any other subclass. It's not going to do anything to help you out. This is going to be strictly based on Heart of INMOST Light with Strand versus ambient leaps with Strand. And I had to say the leaps probably take the cake, just purely off the fact I think you get a faster flow because of all of the extra energy. What the hell? Anyway, leaps good. Heart of INMOST Light still good, but maybe not as good for Strand Titan, but I just absolutely think that we all underestimated Strand and how cool it was going to be. And these exotics have definitely helped boost up its credibility and fun factor for me specifically. Thanks so much for watching the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I know you can follow me on YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch at Birdman778. Give a subscription to the channel, the subscribe button. I've done this in a while. Give it a thumbs up and tell me how pretty I am, and have a beautiful night, day, whatever it may be.